Hey, Jordi,
Hey, Victor.
how you doing?
Fine. Here at preparing the event.
Well, hey, thank you so much for being with us today. So we're going live straight out to this streaming on LinkedIn and on YouTube, and I wanted to give a chance for you to get yourself known about and share also this awesome event that you're hosting on May 8th and 9th. But before we do that, tell the people who is Jordi Bolet. This is George Mushroom.
We, we start directly online. Yeah, nice. Okay, so I'm Jordi Bolet, as you told me. As you told, I'm an entrepreneur, a failure entrepreneur, let's say. I started some projects and all are big failures. Uh, so, so yeah, it is what it is. Maybe in the future I will have a project that will keep me in in other step, but for the moment, keep trying. The energy is still here to do more projects, more things. I studied in Mataró engineering, electronic engineering and science that trying to start different projects, fintech projects, technology projects, and now I'm focused on this event we are organizing, Startup Grind Tech Summit 2023. And also, I have a company, a consultant company dedicated to programming. So we program kits digitales that
Right.
is famous right now from the government, next generation money, Europe money. So yeah. I take advantage of this platform and everybody that need to manage the kit digital, so can contact with me and and we will help as much as we can with that.
Okay,
Uh,
but what is the tech? Sorry, the Startup Grind Tech Summit. What is that?
yeah, wow. Startup Grind Tech Summit 2023. It's a crazy event that we are organizing right now. A lot of work, a lot of energy we are putting on that. It's well, Startup Grind. It's the bigger community for entrepreneurs on the world. It's 3.5 million entrepreneurs. This community. The values are help others before yourself, make friends, no contacts, and give first, don't take. So yeah, what we are trying to do in that van is like a big event for entrepreneurs. We are trying to agglutinate all the ecosystem in Mataró, in Barcelona, and try to make something big. We are making events every month. Normally, we are doing events every month. We normally invite an entrepreneur, a top entrepreneur in our events, and we make a fireside chat. And then we normally do a networking, because our goal for Startup Grind is learn, inspire, and connect entrepreneurs. So what we are doing to do in that big event is this goal, but in a big place, in a big event.
Okay, so when is it going to take place?
This will be May 8 and 9, so less than 1 month for the event. Yeah, it's a lot of work we are now pushing, and yeah.
Yeah,
Great.
I know the challenges of getting all the details lined up for a big event. On May 8th, it starts at 5 and goes till what 7 or 9 p.m. 7 p.m. For the speakers, and then another hour or two of networking. Is that correct?
Is that correct? At May 8th, we will start at 5 p.m. First, we will cover the part of learn and inspire entrepreneurs with top speakers that Victor you will host with an interview. You will be the moderator of one of the biggest panels we will have in that event. Speaker from Welling, speaker from wall sensing, so top entrepreneurs, top people in that ecosystem. And then when the speakers will finish, we will finish with a fireside chat with Alex Rodriguez Bacardit. So it's very as a benchmark person for entrepreneur ecosystem in Barcelona. Okay. And then when we finish this, we will continue with a networking party, of course, a welcome party from 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock. Hope we will not be until 12 or something like that, because next day 9 we will have to be at 9 o'clock for the coffee again. Yeah, and I hope it will be really big. People who will attend will find a very good place for connect with other entrepreneurs, with top entrepreneurs, with speakers. And we have a lot of activities and spaces for that goal, for connect entrepreneurs, networking parties, coffee in the morning, lunch, closing party. So a lot of activities for networking.
How many speakers do you have lined up?
We have more than 30 speakers already.
Okay.
The full speakers list is coming soon, still not close. Every day we are approaching more speakers, and we have big surprises that we will announce soon. But yeah, for the moment, more than 30 speakers. We have speakers from Lithuania, like, for example, Rytis Lauris, CEO and founder of Omnicen. We have speakers from Welling. We have speakers from France, Briga, investors from Biga Venture Capital, from Mutter Ventures, a lot of big names from Finland, from UK. We have people from other parts of Spain, from Madrid, from Vigo. A lot of people, a lot of speakers that will come for that event. And I want to tell people in this case that we never pay to our speakers, so they all come here for free. I'm really grateful of them. They come from these countries. They pay for their flights. They pay for their accommodation just to be in that event and help other entrepreneurs with their experience and being in that event. So I'm really grateful to all the speakers that will come to that event, and I hope people will pay them with a big applause in the stage.
Well, on that front, so who can attend the event? Who should go to the Tech Summit?
I recommend all people who is technology enthusiasts, people that is interested in tech startups, people that is interested in news in the technology world. We are going to speak about mainstream news, Silicon Valley Bank, what happened. For example, things like cybersecurity and things that happen, like the cyber attack in the Clinic Barcelona hospital, mainstream things about technology. So if you are interested in mainstream things about technology, blockchain, also you want to know more about investments, how to get financial for your startup, how to get funded, how to start investing in startups as a business angel, this event is for you, for sure.
Excellent. And so how should people sign up? Where can they go?
they have to go to startupgrind.com/Mataró, because the event will take place in Mataró City.
Where is that?
What?
Where is Mataró?
Mataró, it's a city 30 kilometers Barcelona. And it's really interesting why Mataró. Yeah, it's like a lot of people is asking to me, why you don't do that in Barcelona and you do that in Mataró? This is related about more, let's say, Silicon Valley philosophy. If you go to Silicon Valley, you don't go to San Francisco City, you go to Silicon Valley. So what happened there? That you can find events not in San Francisco, you can find events in San Mateo, you can find events in Redwood City, like Startup Grind Global. So you don't have to be at San Francisco. So for us, it's important the dislocalization of the events of Barcelona, because here it looks like if you don't do something in Barcelona, you are nothing. So you have to do things in Barcelona, and outside Barcelona, there is nothing. And this is not true. We want to also connect the area, not only the city. And it's important for us make that event, that big event in Mataró, because people have to start to learn that not everything is in Barcelona. This have to be like Silicon Valley. It's not everything in San Francisco. So here it's not everything in Barcelona. In Mataró, it's really well connected. It's 30 kilometers in the north of Barcelona. So it's like 30 minutes by train, 40 minutes by train directly. R1 from Barcelona, from Clot, Arc de Triomphe, Sants, airport. You go directly from the airport to Mataró without have to change the train. So it's direct train. And if you go by car or by private transport, it's around 20-25 minutes by car. So it's really, really close. And this is the reason why Mataró, and we have a really good venue there, a really good venue, and also a good startup ecosystem in Techno Campus, where the event will take place.
I was going to say it's going to be at the Techno Campus. Well, you have lots of different speakers, as you mentioned. Do you want to do a quick shout out to any of them? You have some impressive speakers. You have, for example, Steve Cahill is going to be coming. We have our
Cahill is going to be coming from Wall Sensing, Alex Courage from Welling, also Alex Rodriguez Bacardit, a business angel and CEO of Marbase. Also, we will have Isabel Gallo from Briga. We will have Martí Manen from Derecho.com, elabogado.com. We will have Sergio Balcells, ex-CEO of Milanuncios.com and Coaches.net, and also now CEO of Solfi.net. We will have a lot of big names in that event.
I want to thank you also. You didn't name some of the people who I thought you were going to name, because we've been doing a big push to make sure that women are properly represented at your event.
Sure, I wanted to also share with you some female speakers, really important. Also, as I told, Isabel Gallo from Briga, also Victoria Gago from European Blockchain Convention. She will speak a lot. She's the queen of blockchain in Barcelona, so she will speak a lot of the topic of blockchain, mainstream news, what will be next. We will have also Jessica Brenton Falk pushing the event also. We will have women's investors from, for example, from Women for Steam. We will have a lot of woman names that will be at the event.
Some familiar ones too, like Rebecca Perez from Inviertis, who's always kind of helping Startup Grind Mataró.
She will be also at the event for sure.
Gemma
Cernuda also, she will be at the event. Kate Afanasieva from Google. She's one of the top speakers will be at the event also. Is the growth marketing manager of Google. She will be there. So we try to keep a lot of women in that event. We tried the parity. It will be complicated in a tech event, but we are trying to get as much girls as possible. We will have also a founder of Kokoro, one of the founders of Kokoro. These are really good and great startup.
Female hygiene and sustainable.
That it has a really specific product for women. We are trying to get this visibility of the woman in tech. That sometimes it's complicated. Nowadays it's less complicated, but historically had been complicated, and we want to share the visibility of women in tech. It's really important for us, and we are trying our best to get female speakers at the event.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty excited to hear Carlota Gatius to talk about, what happens if your brand or your company or products or service are under attack. How do you respond to provide you with online support and visibility? I think she's at 202.
202. Yeah, she will be at the panel of cybersecurity with Eduard Bardagi from ESET, a company that it's doing a really good job also with cybersecurity systems. So they will speak about hospital clinic of Barcelona. They will speak about the mainstreams, the fake news, what's happening when your company is under attack, how to recover your name after an attack. And yes, it's a lot of topics about that also, with really big names speaking about that, a lot of experts.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to make sure people knew that if they buy through Metropolitan, they can get a nice sizable discount. And I wanted to have a chance to present you because you do a fantastic job preparing the speakers for your Startup Grind chapter there in Mataró. And it's an honor to participate with you. I will be looking forward to opening the panel discussion on open innovation or corporate innovation and how companies can be more entrepreneurial and agile. But is there anything else that you would like to mention?
Well, I just want to thank you, Victor, for your collaboration in the Startup Grind Tech Summit 2023. You are also putting a lot of effort in trying this to be a really exit event and a successful event. And I want to be grateful with all the people is behind me trying to push this event and make a really successful event. Our team, our partners, a lot of people that is collaborating in doing this event really great. We have, for example, we have people, attendees that they are coming from a lot of parts of the world. Yesterday, we had people buying the tickets from Ethiopia.
Ethiopia.
Cool. I don't know, but people, it's getting the tickets from Ethiopia to go to our event, buying the flights, asking for a visa letter, paying the accommodation to get to this kind of event. So this happened yesterday. So this is an example of what our work is going, no? And I'm really grateful all people that is behind that.
Okay. Well, I don't have anything else to say. Just wanted to, Nazia is going to be there, Francesca from the Startup Grind chapters of Barcelona. We have great expectations, and I look forward to it, particularly the networking part. You mentioned Jessica Breitenfeld. What is she going to be doing
there? Jessica?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's going to make a keynote in the event, how to people can deal with their teams. It's really important, the communication. And also she will be presenting the event between fireside chats, between panels. She will be pushing people, presenting the speakers. She will be there trying to get the event more funny for the people, more not boring. So it will be not boring event. With Jessica, for sure, it will not be. And the connect part, I recommend you, because we are making a lot of effort in the networking part, in the connect part. So all people who will come will meet top speakers, because our speakers are really approachable. You can speak with our speakers in the networking parts. You can speak with and connect with other top entrepreneurs that will be there as attendees. We have people attending from a lot of countries in Europe. So if you are from Barcelona, you cannot miss it. You are 30 kilometers from Barcelona, so you don't have to miss it and take this opportunity. And of course, the price, it's really cheap for this kind of event, that if you compare with another events.
Okay, so why don't we leave it there? If you want your tickets, go to barcelonametropolitan.com for a nice big juicy discount. But more important, invite your friends, share it with other people, and come and meet in person the great Jordi Bolet. And you get an extra hug if you call him George Mushroom. Anyhow, I'll talk to you soon, brother. If you have any questions, I'm here for you. Metropolitan's always here to support a startup grind, Barcelona and Mataró. And I guess I will see you on May 8th and 9th.
Thank you, Victor. See you May 8th and 9th.
Take care.